Hello, welcome to Satisfactory Update 7. This is Maker Gaming with episode 51, and we are above the Purple Forest. I love the new, just being in new areas. Um, Makes the game fresh all over again. Oh wow, maybe we should go get that. Actually, we have one cooked already also. But before that, intro. So, this is Season 2, Update 7 released 2 days ago, and so far it's a lot of fun. Episode 50 we covered Going into Exile, the Pioneer. Oh, there's another one. Like a damn dog from the movie Up. A squirrel. Um, Man, it's a nice little hill. So, where are we at? The Pioneer has gone into exile. She has listed her demands to fix it, waiting on a response. Until then, we pulled power over here, which was such a hassle, uh, editing-wise and just travel-wise. Lots of poison, lots of animals. Then there's the poison bug with the Update 7 experimental branch where you can't place anything where there's poison gas, so I couldn't set my power line, so I had to find a new place, new route, all sorts of stuff. But we have power here. It's routed to the designer field. We got it down to right there. We made our first couple blueprints last episode. We didn't get too heavy into it. We're definitely going to play more with it, but I mean, until they fix the beam issue, I think I'd rather wait, because I'm thinking more cosmetic than factory when it comes to the blueprint. But I've already seen some amazing things on Reddit. Pobcat in particular, throw his name up there. He's already got some real interesting designs. So yeah, go check out the subreddit if you're not on there. It's a lot of fun. Such a cool area. So I need to find a place for like an actual kind of base, because I haven't played in here too much. My first playthrough I used that water for that coal. My first coal generators of this game were right there underneath that cliff. But yeah, let's get started. I love that the game let me um, build the blueprint like this. This is ridiculous. Gotta love soft clipping. So this isn't how we probably want our final blueprint designer, but I think I'm going to keep this one just because it makes me smile. Clear designer. So I'm trying to think if I missed any details of Update 7. I got them through in the last episode. I mean, it was meandering as all hell, but I did touch on all the stuff, the zip lines, the overclocking. I don't think I talked about this chest though, the storage box. So the way the blueprint designer works is if you put materials in there, it will actually pull from those materials first before it goes to your inventory. And I think the other thing is if your items are full when you clear the designer, your inventory is full when you clear the designer, then it'll put any leftovers also in this container. So that's the reason for it. Now, step 1. We need a starter base. Starter base 2.0. It's kind of like New Game Plus, where I have everything up through trains, and a decent power supply. But we're starting new. My big concerns for this area were quartz and oil, but I did find a quartz fairly close by. Closer than I remembered there being to over here. Our new area is going to be kind of this line. And so this quartz right here is actually really close. And I believe there's even oil around here. So neither one's too far away. I mean, that's what the game's about, right? Logistics. So let's start up a little bit. All right, here's our initial starter base over here. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, it's our first blueprint. Extremely useful. Thanks for nothing, beams. You know, that's kind of like a monument, right? I can't really move that, so that gets in our way of where we're going to go. I still think I might want to go through... Man, I'm using this fuel like I have some available. What I was trying to say, you see me just floating around like this, I'm trying to line up that E and the dot on the compass right below it and the middle of the arch. So if we do that, of course it's right where that rock is. But that looks pretty good. Actually, let's go over there. Two things about going through that is the entrances and exits, and then also I saw Ray flying through there, and Ray was flying pretty low. So we definitely don't want to mess with his path. We don't want him clipping through anything we build, so that's going to limit our position. Alright, here's our first official foundation for Purple Base. I mean, we want to go dead center, right? So, the main idea for the episode, I mean, not that any episode ever goes how I mean it to, which is the point, basically, of why I made this series. Because, I don't know. I feel like this game is a lot messier than most YouTube videos show. You know, they mostly focus on the end product. But man, the journey in this game is something else. I feel like the textures are coming in a little slower. It's making it very golf course looking, which is hilarious. Because they won't let us have... I don't even want golf. It's just the running joke, right? Okay, is that centered? I kind of like that because then we can go between these trees, maybe? Whoa! Look at Bean go. Someone called him a potato in my Reddit post, which made me laugh. I hadn't heard that yet. I've heard Bean before. Oh, perfect. Let's see. Oh, I missed it. Let's say there. Right? I missed it. Alright, so we're going to say that's our ray path. We kind of want to go through the trees. It's just going to be a bus. I'm thinking flat bus, not vertical. I like the idea of using it as a walkway. Especially once we get up to those Mark 4 and 5 belts. Oh, it'd also be a good launching point for the new zip line. I saw on the stream for the release, there's a good little trick that Snut was doing when he was showing off the zip line, where he was doing jump pads into... Oh, that's annoying. He was doing jump pads into the launch of the zip line, so you're starting with a faster initial speed. Oh, and then I also just saw a video of someone that used jump pads on a wall, and I didn't know that was possible. Rotors. If you notice in my games, when I travel through everything, you'll see that my base color changes a lot, and I think that's a memory thing for me. Like, that's a memory thing for me. It's like I can kind of remember through the colors how old something is in comparison to something else, if that makes sense. So all this stuff is things I built on my plastic build or right after. And I have a bad memory, so any reminders are helpful. Like just now forgetting why I was over there. I saw a jump pad on, I had no idea. What a silly thing to not know. I didn't know these could go vertical. We'll clean all this up, by the way. But it amuses me being super messy. So I'm not in a hurry. Too cool. Oh shoot. Are we not connected? We are connected. There we go. That was scary for a minute. It was the whole last episode for nothing. We need materials already. We've already made a lot of stuff out here. I mean, there's a... You know, we have hundreds more blueprint designers to make for this field. No, but we're going to need materials. So actually, I want to start making a couple small factories at each of these places. I love how much Ray is over here. So yeah, let's work on that. Alright, which one of these is my limestone designer? I think it's this one. Can never have too many foundations, right? So let's do that first. Oh, and since the last time I played, there was also a update. I didn't see a couple things I was hoping for, but we'll try out that beam actually real quick. And what else? Yeah, so I think they fixed the point and click to initiate the build item. It looks like that's working again. So let's see, maybe if they did this, should I change my mind and go back to my original plan? 21. Okay, so no, they haven't fixed that yet. I wonder if there's a fix, like, say you do that. No, it's just off. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me try something silly. What if we went up 4 meters at a time? Okay, so it's not the height of the beam. It's the length of the beam. Nah, I don't want to do it like that, though. 3 constructors. It's going to be your 45 a minute. It's going to max us out. That's going to be 135. We're probably going to be getting 120 tops out of all these machines. We're not looking for anything crazy. We're just looking to up our inventory. So what mark belt do we need? Just a 1. 2 in the input. And I do think I want dead center. Oh wow, I didn't know you could place 2 like that. That was weird. This wasn't even purposeful, but it's probably good that I started right off, because man, I was watching my last episode and it takes a while to get going sometimes. My apologies. You know, maybe we use the, we'll use our Caterium yellow in the limestone builds, maybe. Oh, so that's 45 and 45, that's 90, so we need 30 in this one. 15, what would that be? That's 10. You know, we don't need the space. Let's go a half block back. Alright, so the cause, or the effect of doing that... What's blocking me? Oh. The effect of doing that down straight the middle is we're having to do this at every spot to get the correct positions for all these. Alright, we're still nothing fancy, but it's like the Sistine Chapel compared to the blueprints I made in the last episode. So with that, I do actually like that, using that half wall, because that gives us those half windows. I like that. Like it enough anyway. So what were we getting? 15, 15, and 20? 15, 15, and 10. Alright, so this is our first official use of a real blueprint for the game. Let's see. I like this. Basically, I mean, if we want to get hauling ass, we can just kind of come in here and drop these wherever. Like, let's say right here. We were going to do two just side by side, but... Oh, interesting with the ground. Oh shit, I forgot a door. Sorry, we still got jetpack for a little while. This is interesting. I'll allow it. But yeah, that simplifies things pretty well. Let's get this hooked up. Yep. Good job, buddy. Looks better with just the one plant there. Oh, was that an alpha? Or just huge because it was dead on? Either way. Either way. Alright, we just gotta get this out of here. We put a miner down, and we have concrete. So we got impure limestone. Means we get 30, so maybe we might as well just do a... What do you mean invalid placement? What is happening with these? Alright, that's bad. Let's go see if it's like that everywhere. Our other concrete that I remember is at the edge of that cliff. Wait a minute. Is the blueprint somehow blocking this miner from being able to get down? That looks to me like something there is blocking it. I guess let's see. Alright, we're just deleting all this to see if it's some sort of weird bounding box issue. Oh no, there goes part of our monument. I saw that. But yeah, we need to see. Yeah, I get it, buddy. I think the blueprint somehow messed it up. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. I guess we need to go check that other concrete. This one seems excessively far, but... Okay. It might have been something like the blueprint. Hopefully that gets fixed. Alright, that's just to get our cardinal directions. Yeah, it's a normal mine. We actually need to double it. Let's get a Mark II. That's not high enough, obviously. Is that high enough? That's high enough for this space. I'm thinking for like the local clusters, we do a vertical bus until connecting with the larger, or maybe until after being refined. Alright, so we need Mark II belts. You know what I just thought of? Mark II. We don't have all these reinforced iron plates to spare. That's silly. We need to make it right here. Concrete and wire. Hopefully we still have some. This is not the easiest thing for snap. Maybe we get some more out here. Okay, I don't know why that decided to pick up, but I'll take it. It's not even dead center, is it? Look at that. That's alright. Alright, so we're making 40 a minute in there, so we come off there. We take the concrete that way. For this, we need to get in the back. For that, we can use the newer. Let's see. Mark II. Alright, I think that's done or close to done. Let's see. Alright, we did it. That was our first blueprint style factory. Gorgeous. Alright, we are moving and grooving. Just kidding. Alright, we're cooking. Okay, I'm back. I was building offline for about an hour. I came up with a few designs, things that I was starting to run out of materials. I noticed real quick I was running out of concrete and iron plates. So I made, what is this one? So yeah, this is just iron plates. It does take 60 in and put 60 out. And then over here, I believe this is work in progress. It's iron rods. So 60 goes into the 2 smelters, and then that goes into the 4 iron rods. I also put one of those up for the copper, and then just changed the instructions for each machine. And then I have another machine in there, and we're making wire. So yeah, we did all that offline. We needed the materials. Alright, we got 2 Mark II miners on 2 impure nodes, so that'll give us 60 each. Let's see, if we have it temporarily, we'll just do one of these. We'll probably take this down, but might as well not waste. Alright, now this one's done. We're just going to change the output to wire, and even though it's not efficient, we need wire. I'm sorry, rods. Alright, we got the materials for a Mark II miner. Alright, let's see if it fits right there. Alright, for this we need to change to copper. And these to copper sheets. Alright, we have some copper happening. Got some iron happening. Concrete. The only thing we're not doing of those basics is screws. One other blueprint I worked on offline was the first idea for the bus, the horizontal one. It was real simple, just 4 across, and then I only did 3 deep. And for now it's just Mark I belts. They're all going the same direction except the middle one's going the opposite direction. And then half foundations here to make it level. And then I'll probably add some sort of other decorations or power or hypertube, but that's what we got for now. And we also need steel. You know what? Let's do a radar tower. There we go. Thank you, new map. That's our update 6 map for you. Okay, and the check marks are the ones we have miners on. A lot of iron on this map. Both coal nodes are pure. Got a lot of it. Is that Caterium? Nice. 1 pure Caterium. Alright, if we were to do one more, it would probably be for either reinforced iron plates or steel. Maybe let's see what we need for the assemblers. Interesting. Kind of want to see if I can make all this in one spot. Let's see. Alright, so we need 30 iron plates and 60 screws. See what that takes. Alright, we just target this up to 60. Alright, we just need 30 iron plates. So the total we need to fill up this assembly line for 5 reinforced plates is 45 ingots and 15. So we need 60. That's perfect. So we just need 2 smelters. Hell, we could just do them on this same floor. We have a lot of room. Alright, so this is done now too. Alright, so that got us our next... I wonder, can we build it? I wonder if we have the power. Yeah, we do. Oh, and look, it's even got the two power shards needed since I programmed those in. I forgot, that's cool. So for this, we just need another iron node. We only need 60. We're going to build a platform here. Yep, that's a lot better. Alright, I think that's square enough. You know, we actually don't really need this. Let's get rid of that. We don't need these anymore. That looks clean enough. I should end this soon. I've actually done a decent amount. Alright, you know what? I don't think I actually hooked up the reinforced iron plates. Do that. Alright. Nice and neat. $60 coming out. We could put 2 shards in that. Put a second one up top. But for now, I'm down with the messy look. We'll just keep putting out containers. Oh, and we gotta get this powered. Alright, now we have these running. So at the beginning of the next episode, we'll actually get all those products out down this line. And then we'll also start on... How much concrete do I have? Go pick some up. Alright, we're going to say that hypothetically that is our road. 2, 3, just to make sure. Get a tower up. Alright, so blueprint, conveyor belts, and I did it so the pillars are the input. I guess it would be, is that centered? That was cool. Alright, and can I connect to it easily? Alright, so we're just adding 1/3 one, just to get the point across. So yeah, we'll have something like this going across this way all the way to the purple base. Alright, let's check this guy out. Let's check his final position. What up, Ray? Okay. So we have up to that height. Okay. I do kind of like how this looks good as a support. So maybe we do that. Do we want to stay that high? I think we do. Wait till we get over the rock. Alright, we are burning through our concrete, but I'm just setting up the infrastructure here for the bus. Maybe we should do an arch over this. Or a half circle. Yeah, maybe we will do that once beams come back. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. That's a starter idea for a bus. All these materials we're making, they will all be on this and going towards purple base. And we'll get more into that in the next episode. And then I'm sure by the next episode we'll also have another patch from Coffee Stain. And we'll see what that's about also. So thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.